study social psychology, yo, and study how society think on a whole, and how to manipulate that in order to create something what them want. So when a man say, yo, he's going to start a movement like the women's liberation movement, you think he might do it for the benefit of the woman, yo? See? Why would I not do that? People don't think about them thing here, yo.
Implication over
See?
the years.
Look what it do to the family structure. Look what the family structure then now as compared to back then. Where the woman want biddy man. Where the family structure then, it is non-existent, yo.
I could read the scriptures with envy, yo. Watch movies like Game of Thrones and Vikings with envy, yo. Now we see the men used to operate back then, yo.
Authority.
We yearn for the
floor,
king,
yo.
We yearn for the king, yo.
Floor everything, yo.
No woman want to step to you and look in your face, yo. See? You have umpteen videos on the internet where women beat up them men and them thing there, yo. How the hell can a woman feel like say, yo, she can't even raise her voice out for me and feel like say, yo, she can't get with that much to put her on for me, yo.
Bruh, that man come off our bus earlier, I don't know if you see it. Bitch come off our bus and look at the man and say, yo, watch, she and him make commotion.
Hey.
I say, yo, the man should have suck her position and spit in her face.
Hey, you know, just like the brother mentioned a while ago, we need the kingdom. The brother mentioned an example in the book of Esther, when the king sent for Vashti the queen. Yeah, brother. See? When the king sent for Vashti the queen, and she decided that she not come, you know what the king do? Replace her, man. Then the king replace her because guess what? She not more than the king, yo. Then she. Yeah, you might, brother, find it. You find it, yeah, man. Shot. Bring food.
So once you find it from there, when you call her?
Yeah, man, when you call her.
Alright, this is Esther 1 and level. He just said to bring, but what's it, Vashti, the queen, before the king with the crown.
Yeah, call it and read it again.
And this is Esther 1, I'm going to start at level. To bring Vashti, the queen, before the king with the crown royal to show the people and the princes her beauty, for she was fair to look on. But the queen Vashti refused to come at the king's commandments by his chamberlain. Therefore was the king very wrath, and his anger burned in him.
Yeah.
Then the king said to the wise man, which knew the times, for so was the king's commandments towards all that knew the law and judgment, and the next.
There's a law against it, you know. A woman supposed to behave themselves in a certain way, obey the king, basically.
Not that every king.
The husband.
The husband.
Once the husband or your father, if your brother are the one who rule your house, once them call you, you come forth.
Hey, and that to show you, say, that's just to show you that order was in those men's house, and they were not even Israelite. See? They were not even Israelite.
All the ancient men understood. There are certain things that the ancient men didn't understand, yo. Look what him, when Jacob sent him servant to find a wife for him.
Right.
See, and him servant book up on Rachel. See, Rachel said, you want some water, my lord? She don't know him, you know.
She don't know him.
At first, yes, man. But she knows, say, yo, man, woman.
She know her place.
See, she know her place. As the brother say, yo, we envy them thing there, yo. We envy them thing there.
You're not finished. We can finish it.
This is 15. What shall we do unto the queen, Vashti, according to the law?
So the king called a council because the queen disobeyed the king. So the king called a council and say, yo, with him wise men, I say, yo, what we supposed to do to the queen, yo? Go on,
Because she had not performed the commandments of the king.
she broke the commandments of the king.
Hey, you know what them bitches are nowadays think? Once them a queen, them do whatever the fuck them want. So them are black queen, so me do this and do this because me a queen. No, the queen is nothing but the wife of a king. In other words,
And a matter of fact, there is not even a queen in Israel in our domain.
What?
Then there's no queen in our land, man.
What
Then
is that?
the other nations have queen. On the throne, a man sit down on the throne. There's no side-by-side seat.
Yeah. Man sit down on the throne and him have wives.
And him have wives.
And them stay home until him ready to see them.
Can. Saying so, finish up.
Yeah, you can jump 20 for the law when fast.
Yeah, can.
No. You need to say what the wise man them say.
Yeah, read what the wise man can.
These are 16. And can. Memecam answered before the king and the princes. Vesti the queen had not done wrong.
Not done
wrong to the king only, but also to all the princes and to all the people that are in
You see that? Basically,
the province of the king Ahasuerus.
So look on that. You see what I say? He said the queen not only disrespect the king, she disrespect the princes and all the people where they in the domain, yo.
Because I guess now them are going to look at if no judgment no pass now, you know. Zane, the rest of the women them are going to feel like say you're something them can do. Zane, go on.
For this deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women.
Right.
So start feel like say them can start operate like she. Because she's a representation to the women of the land.
Go on.
They shall despise their husband in their eyes when it shall be reported the king Ahasuerus commanded Vesti the queen to be brought in before him, but she came not. Likewise shall the ladies of Persia and Media say this day unto all the kings, princes which have heard of the deed of the queen.
Right.
Thus shall there arise too much contempt and wrath. If it please the king, let there go a royal commandment from him,
right.
And let it be written amongst the law of the Persians and the Medes, that it be altered, that Vesti come no more before the king.
Yeah man, dismiss her.
Because she do a bad example, you say make her what a public example. So
Right,
look,
right.
this is not tolerated. And that's one of the next thing with the Asian world, where we also envy you.
That's why, hey,
Public examples, yo.
this is backward society. This is backward society. People talk about technology advance and we're moving forward and we come a far way as a people. Yeah, we come nowhere as a people, yo. The society is backward, yo. Compared to the ancient rulership, compared to the ancient governance of planet Earth. Saying there's no true order, or there's no moral order, no real moral in this society, man. The society is backward, reprobates. Saying, first of all, the men that are in authority are reprobates, and so are the people that follow him. And the majority of people follow the so-called white man, man. That's why they are also reprobates, meaning backward mind, lack of knowledge. Saying, darkness. Lack of knowledge means darkness, man. Black, that's why you call yourself black people, yo. Because that's what you are, void of light. Zane, go on.
Can I just say that? Say something? The instruction with the councils them give was wise counsel. Because of the same thing was the instruction with them being the book of Sirach, man. If you can read it.
Wait.
Alright, let's finish it.
And let the king give her royal estate unto another that is better than she.
Right. That's why it's come into play.
Hey, this bitch Beyonce about irreplaceable. I think it's about you must not know about that song. Well, Queen Vashti, never irreplaceable, yo.
And Vashti was in a more a higher position herself because she was the wife.
As you said, brother, the system backward because now the woman is taught to be the prize. A man supposed to submit to a woman and appease her in order for she come on to him as a man. And when a man propose to a woman now, he go on his knees and he ask her and beg her and them things there, yo. See? When it's not, that's not what it's supposed to be, yo. A man is supposed to try to appease and please a woman in order for she become his, like she is the prize, yo. See? And that them woman here, that's them own philosophy, yo. If you look on social media, if you talk to the women, them, that's the mindset that governs these women in general, yo. That them is the prize, that them is a queen, them is a black queen, like I say. And it's among the Israelite woman that it exists, yo. It don't exist nowhere else but among the Israelite woman, yo. That them feel like them is the prize and the man supposed to chase after them, yo. And them the thing is, you know, Bridget, if you say, alright, say boom, say it's the prize. If every Tom, Dick and Harry fuck the prize, why me want the prize today? The prize is no commonplace. And if me is royalty, me no want a commonplace something I call ourselves royalty.
That's right.
Hey, once you say, the bedding of the knee, come back from even the Vikings, them say, Them resemble to when a man in a battle and an arrow strike him in a knee, yo, and him fall to the ground. Yo, that's symbolic. I really and truly when they do that in this society, yo, literally you just fuck yourself, yo. Literally, because almost all of them marriages always fail.
Feel, yeah?
Or have some form of corruption or some madness in it.
And not, them will have gone good for you for all 8 years, you know. And as soon as they go perform that little ceremony there, all them start broke loose. Hey, there's an incident where this man basically them are going good. For years them are going good. And the man, once the man put on the ring, because the woman used to hold on.
One of brother them, his father, Ash father. The man him mother. Father and mother they be 17 years. And then they married and 2 years later them left.
See that? Zane? You know the man said? The woman used to wake up early every morning, breakfast prepare and bring it out to the bed for the man. As soon as the ring gone, the man wake up and see her beside him. And I said, what go on, you see me? She said, yo, your time. Go make my breakfast. This me did I wait for. Because guess what now, once a so-called legally bind according to the society to the woman there, you can't it go hard for you get to there because the society, the state back her now. The state support her. And when she will leave, she gonna get half of your stuff.
Yeah,
maybe not all.
A modern day marriage, what it do? You actually make you and your woman equal, yo. So basically,
you make she more than you.
Can't.
So you can't get her to talk again. And she will go on food again with you. And you.
Them have a saying about happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Saying basically if you just learn, we say yes dear, yes dear.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, even them come up with the law say, if you want sex from your wife, and you ask her, and she said no, and you end up sleeping with her. Yeah, marital rape.
You're gonna jail. When I share your position, yo.
Stupidness, man.
See?
It's a 20. I see him chapter. And when the king decreed